This presentation will show the main aspects of a modern construction system, which allows great advantages and savings in cost and time of construction of structures. This is the aspect of the terrain and conditions in which it begins. Only the land must be free of garbage, and the tracing of the axes must be done as a first step. Once the perforations of the piles have been made, the next step is the mounting process for the HSS metal studs, and concrete is placed at the bottom of each pile. All of the above, without having started the excavation process. When the HSS steel studs are installed properly, the excavation process continues in order to start placing the first row of prefabricated concrete pieces that serve to stabilize the neighboring slopes and also as a definitive retaining wall. When the excavation reaches the level of the first row of precast concrete panels, these will be fixed to the HSS and so on. Once the prefabricated concrete panels have been installed, the concrete is placed surrounding the HSS, thus forming the column and at the same time integrating the retaining wall. The counter beams are assembled when the maximum basement level has been reached and the concrete is placed on the perimeter and central counter beams. See photos of actual projects. Interior steel beams are assembled to form the underground parking cap floor system. When the metal beams are already assembled, the joists type metal beams are installed, which are prefabricated. Everything according to an executive project. Metal clips will be used to replace traditional wooden or metal posts, allowing free space from the first day of starting the floor system construction process. This system contributes to the saving of provisional shoring material and at the same time allows work on the lower floor immediately from the placement of the concrete on the top of this story. Other activities, such as the layout of dry walls, electrical and mechanical installations are facilitated as there is no complicated shoring system. The metal clips allow the placement of the plywood that will support the concrete. This process is very quick to do and is part of the convenience of the system. Plywood is not drilled, nailed, screwed, or cut. The location of the joists are to be able to reuse the plywoods more than 30 times. The final floor system will be integrated with the metal beams, the joist beams, and the concrete in the compression layer. Finally, we will have a modern, safe structure with excellent appearance and low cost. In the following graph, you can see some photographs of this process applied in real projects that are currently in operation. Finally, we will have a modern, safe structure with excellent appearance and low cost. In the following graph, you can see some photographs of this process applied in real projects that are currently in operation.